It has been a hot minute since I last posted on YouTube. So welcome back to the channel, and I'm so sorry for my absence. Firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for the incredible feedback of both my main video on that Land Rover Defender trip that Blair and I did, as well as all of the little vlogs, the behind the scenes vlogs along the way. I received not one negative comment on my video, which was absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I don't think I say that enough actually. So I've been AWOL on everything lately, and I have good reason for that. 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago, yeah. I went in for a minor foot operation, but basically had been experiencing quite severe pain in my left foot, like a burning numbness. I don't really know how to describe it. It was painful, and I always thought that it was my shoe choice that was the problem. Turns out it's my foot. Basically it's something super common. It's just called Morton's Neuroma. Neuroma's got to do with the nerve, and basically in essence it's a benign tumour or tissue that grows around the nerve between your third and fourth toe. What's been fantastic about this is how much I actually undervalued having a healthy body that was ready to be like physical at any time, to go for a run at any time, to go for a surf at any time, to be able to friggin' walk downstairs normally, or walk from here to the tap to get a glass of water, and just be self-reliant on your own body. Our bodies are incredible. And being off my foot for, well, now it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, I was not happy. I will show you now, warning if anyone gets queasy by this stuff, it's not that bad. I'll let you know when you can look again. So that's what it looks like. Compared to the images I'd seen online, this is way better, but I've just been putting bio oil on every day to reduce scarring because I have enough scars on my body, and I would like to not have one on my foot. Okay, you can look back into my face again. And yeah, I'm starting to walk. I mean, I still walk with a bit of a gangster limp. So that's what I've been up to. Nothing really. So yeah, just being at home. So considering I'm a bit restricted in what I can do and actually leaving the house, as I can't drive quite yet, and also it's been quite a while since we've done a Q&A, I thought this is probably the perfect time, and I thought, hey, might as well do it while I'm actually taking off some household chores. How do you manage to stay safe during these times? From my life, in terms of changing and adapting, yeah, I don't feel unsafe with regards to Corona. In fact, I don't often think about it anymore these days. The main things in my life that's changed is obviously having to wear masks to shops and areas that require it. So yeah, how do I stay safe? I don't know. I haven't been able to venture out much, so I haven't been too much of a risk, and most of the places that Blair and I do frequent are often wide open spaces in nature. That's the beach. It's the mountains, it's, I don't know, nature reserves. So it's very seldom that we're in crowded cities, and Cape Town isn't very population dense in the city centre, especially now that lots of people are working from home. I didn't even fold a t-shirt in that time. Alright, someone asked if it's tricky to get a visa for South Africa and if it's expensive. I'm not too sure on the cost, but I don't think it's too tricky to get a visa for South Africa. In fact, I think 54 countries, I stand to be corrected on that number, are exempt for needing visas to enter South Africa for up to 90 days, and 24 countries or 28 countries are exempt from needing visas for up to 30 days. So most countries are, or most nationalities are actually allowed into South Africa on a holiday, but you're going to have to check online to just specify whether that applies to you or not. is your boyfriend Lebanese? Blair is half Lebanese and half Dutch. Most beautiful country I've ever visited? I think it's a three-way tie between South Africa, obviously this place is nuts, Canada, blew my brains, I absolutely loved it, and India. Less the cities, but more the open natural areas. They were beautiful. Favorite surf spot in South Africa? Victoria Bay, Jeffreys Bay, and probably Betty's Bay. So naturally, there are a lot of wedding questions. Do we have dates? Have we thought of what we want? To answer all of the wedding questions in one quick answer, we haven't given it much thought, to be honest. We are thinking the latter half of next year or towards the end of next year. It's kind of hard to plan anything at the moment. And yeah, I guess we're kind of looking for an outdoor rustic-y vibe. Nothing too fancy and formal. Someone asked if we could ever see ourselves immigrating. As it stands, we're really happy in South Africa, but yeah, I'm certainly not opposed to change. I'm not opposed to moving elsewhere, although I would love my kids to be South Africans. But yeah, you never know. So I'm definitely not opposed to it. I'm open to chatting about it, but it's definitely not on the cards for the near future. Possibly the best date balls that you'll ever eat. Someone asked, what's your star sign? I'm a Taurus. Grounded, but stubborn. When borders open, what will be the first country you head to? I'm gonna say maybe somewhere snowy where I can snowboard and just be in like massive mountains, somewhere like Canada perhaps, a different part that I haven't been to. And I would love for Blair to see Canada as well. I think it will blow his brains. Or Indonesia. I would love to do Indonesia again and explore all of like the more remote areas aside from Bali, as much as I loved Bali. And the last question, and with the deep one, what will 2021 bring you? Yeah, I miss traveling, I miss exploring, I miss feeling like a foreigner. You can get away with so much as a foreigner. You can look like a complete dork and you don't care, no one cares. So yeah, I'm hoping it'll bring a lot more travel, work, obviously a wedding at some stage, which is very exciting. I'm looking forward to pushing harder. I feel, as I said, this year's been really demotivating for me. I've felt very uninspired. And I know it's something that a lot of us share. I've found it hard to get out of a rut. And I'm looking forward to pushing harder in all aspects of my life. Physically, we've signed up for a a trail running challenge in May. It's a 35-kilometer race in a beautiful area of South Africa. 21 Ks on the first day, followed by 17 Ks on the second day. I'm already nervous because all of our friends have started training for it, except me. Obviously, I can't. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having to work towards something and being accountable for something, and looking forward to pushing harder in work. From the YouTube point of view, there will, I'll fill you in a little bit towards the end of the year, but there will certainly be a lot more videos coming throughout 2021. And of course, trying to also progress my own company, Africa Unearthed, and get that really off the ground. 2020 was probably the worst year to launch a travel company. But yeah, I'm looking forward to pushing that and seeing that grow and pouring time into that now that the website and everything is complete. So if anyone's wanting to come to Southern or East Africa on holiday, drop us a line. It's very exciting. We basically customize and tailor-make itineraries for clients coming to Southern and East Africa, and we handle everything from activities, logistics, transport and accommodation, and try and customize your trip best suited to what you're looking for. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it wasn't action-packed and adventure-filled as it usually is. It's a little bit impossible at the moment, but looking forward to being back on my feet in no time. I'm sure the next time I've been on here I will be mobile and getting back into my normal routine. And I just wanted to thank Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you don't know anything about Squarespace, I'll tell you a little bit more about them. A big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and for those of you who aren't sure what Squarespace is or what they do, they're basically an all-in-one platform to build a beautiful and powerful website. Squarespace already has all of the tools in place that makes customizing a website to what you want super simple. This includes pre-designed templates, so you simply pick something that you like or you think will work with what you want to create, and you're able to customize it from there. Apart from giving you access to your website analytics, which is one of the most vital tools that you can harness if you're wanting to grow and upscale your business, Squarespace have also introduced some new really great marketing tools. From SEO and social to email marketing with Squarespace email campaigns, this will allow you to reach and grow new audiences. If this sounds like it might work for you, or if you wanted to start that blog eventually, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And once you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Nicole Eddy for 10% off of your first purchase of a domain or website. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon.